Bueno, empezamos aquí nuestro encuentro con Sofía, nuestra primera entrevistada de la pesquisa, de la investigación. Bueno, Sofía, háblame tu nombre, tu contexto.
So hello, my name is Sofia Chalkidou. I come from Greece, from Thessaloniki, and I came to Puskhar to study Kalbelia, and my main focus is this dance because I wanted to go to the roots of flamenco. So I have been studying flamenco for some years, and I have been longing to find like the origins of this dance, and this brought me here to India. So I'm a student of Kalbelia dance. I'm also studying different styles of dance, and I'm also combining, and I have created my own system of holistic dance. I'm a teacher of yoga, different styles of yoga, Hatha and Kundalini yoga, and also feminine, Shakti, flow yoga, and I have loved always the ancient dances, and especially flamenco because of its earthy connection to our instincts. So I'm saying many things.
Many things,
Maybe I'm just answering to one question every time.
Yeah, okay, yes. La cuestión hasta lo que hiciste antes que te llevó a llegar hasta aquí,
okay.
Hasta aquí, ¿no? Tu trayectoria, lo que dijiste, trabajo holístico con yoga, tu ligación, tu relación con el flamenco, y llegaste a la danza Kalbelia y el oriente, ¿no? Entonces, el Kalbelia para ti complementa entonces este camino, esta trayectoria. Lo que es la danza Kalbelia para ti, ¿es el final, es el inicio, es el final? ¿Qué es para ti la danza Kalbelia dentro de esta sopa de corporalidad que vienes construyendo?
I feel that both flamenco and Kalbelia, they are very powerful, very earthy dances. But flamenco has this more, let's say, seriousness and intensity in the expression, and of course both are so passionate. But what I have seen is that although both are coming from the struggles of a whole tribe, and they're coming from, you know, the wanting of a tribe to reclaim themselves in the world and to take their space in the world, and to own themselves. Kalbelia for me is a very joyful dance. So that's the difference. That's why I came, because I feel this joy was missing from flamenco for me, and I wanted.
For you, it's one compliment.
Yes, it's more like this dance is alchemizing this pain of the past that many gypsy tribes carry, and it's making joy out of this pain. So that's why
¿Esencialidad o no esencialidad? ¿Crees que la danza Kalbelia te proporciona algo original, algo esencial o no? ¿Cómo lo miras a esta danza? ¿Te remete a un tiempo pasado, como dijiste? ¿Te remete, es eso? No sé.
Yeah, for me it's the beginning. Kalbelia is the beginning, so it's the origin.
It's the origin.
It's the origin. It's like a very pure kind of dance. Flamenco is a more hybrid kind of dance because it's also a mixture of the Arabic influences and the Spanish people, the Andalusian people, and the people coming from India with the caravans.
Right.
So it's a hybrid dance. And Kalbelia for me, it's more it's a more earth. It's the origin. Let's say it's not so structured as the flamenco. It's much more free and like there is so much room for improvisation. And that's what I like about it, because I wanted to a little bit open up this strictness of the dance and strict lines of the dance and choreos. So my mission is to empower women to free themselves. So to really be able to break those structures and those molds that's keeping them small.
Well open, one only box, many fluid
I'm not saying that flamenco is keeping you small. I'm saying that anything we impose on ourselves and we go into this form, like my mission is to break. And I feel women
another aspect, the experience of the dance.
And more creative.
I follow. ¿Tú notaste algún extrañamiento, incómodo o facilidad al experimentar la corporalidad, el vocabulario de esta danza en ti? ¿Fue algo que costó algún momento de rechazo o de dificultad de asimilación de este vocabulario? ¿O para ti, cómo fue esa experiencia para ti?
Exactly, because this dance is so free. Every dancer has her own style, and it's very difficult to register this the movements, because there are so many and so different. So I think that was kind of difficult for me to start integrating them in my own body.
About this vocabulary, movement, embodiment, no?
And to see what works for my body and what doesn't work for my body.
You considered your body hybrido, you conformation your body in the different aspects in many dances. How do you feel about your body assimilation in many dances, many aspects? Talk about it. If you feel how your body many dances.
Yes, I've been through many dances, especially fusion dances. Tribal fusion, flamenco, belly dancing, and also some African dances. I was very interested in this primitive element, the connection to the earth, and how are we really communicating with the earth as a living, breathing being. So I love fusion dances, and I love dances that liberate the body and also activate the body. For example, belly dance has all this sacred geometry, all these sacred shapes that really can activate the energy and can really open the heart, open the third eye, connect to the feminine nature of the woman, because I'm working with women mainly. And also some mystical dances and Sufi dances, Sufi practices.
Para coger este link, ¿tú crees que necesitaste en tu vida para tu despertar corporal experimentar el cuerpo oriental? ¿Para ti es fundamental o podría ser algo que podrías tener otro camino? ¿Por qué Oriente? ¿Por qué este vocabulario? ¿Tú crees necesario en ti para tu despertar?
Sí, no es necesario. It's necessary. I feel women in the West, they need to remember we don't have so much contact with ancient dances that are so earthy. I mean, we do have in the Balkans. We do have dances, but what I found in those vocabulary is that is a connection to the instincts, but at the same time to the sensuality.
¿Exótico? No. ¿Exótico? ¿Tú? ¿Exótico también? ¿O con relación a esta necesidad de experimentar el Oriente? ¿Es por lo sensual? ¿Es también tal vez por una idea de exótico, no? De diferente. Quiero saber de como mujer occidental, ¿cómo ves la perspectiva de la danza en Oriente? Yo quiero saber ¿qué idea tienes? ¿Por qué necesitas comer de estas danzas? Para despertar qué.
Sí, todo este aspecto cultural. It's all the cultural aspect of the dance, the colors, like the different dresses and jewelry.
It's necessary for your experiences of the woman.
Of course, it enriches the experiences of the dance. Yeah, and it connects you to also, many of these things, they do them by hand, they're handmade, and so they also give you a part of the culture, and also many expressions they do with the face, they're all part of this.
Maybe the women West forget this? How do you think about all the expression, all the rich jewelry they use?
Western women, I feel they carry a lot of masks. So they carry a lot of, masks, like wanting to appear a certain way. And this kind of dances, they kind of break your molds, they break your masks. And they connect you more to the free, wild woman that you have inside you.
Bueno, entonces Oriente es una experiencia para ti como bailarina, como mujer que trabaja con el cuerpo, necesaria para tu completud, para tu idea de totalidad. Yo no quiero influenciar, pero quiero dar diferentes puntos para que puedas contestar. Entonces, definitely is for you, definitivamente es necesario esa experiencia de contacto con este cuerpo.
The contact to these ancient tribal traditions has been very necessary in my path, because I always felt like in our culture women have been over domesticated. That's what I'm saying about the masks we're wearing.
Yeah.
So we are forgetting our connection to our true selves. We are forgetting our true voice, how to speak our truth, how to stand, more authentically in our place. And I feel these dances, they really activate you in a way that you can open up and you can express.
This is really amazing, yes, I know. Then I follow the next question. It's you believe it, tú acreditas que otras mujeres en Occidente entonces necesitan tener contacto con esa experiencia. Para ti es fundamental que otras mujeres en Occidente toque esta experiencia.
Sí.
¿Qué piensas de eso?
Claro, this is my work. This is what I do, actually. So I am integrating and digesting this experience to be able to offer it to women in a way that they can relate to it. So I feel these are the missing elements in this kind of dances, and we can really benefit from coming in touch with them and from starting to embody this. Yes.
Entonces, do you want to do this? Is another woman's needed touch this experience in your body for flower your hair, anything. Entonces, tú trabajas llevando esas experiencias de Oriente a Occidente. ¿Y qué crees tú entonces de traer de Occidente a Oriente? ¿Cómo es este tránsito para ti? Tú vienes, ¿cuál es tu idea, tu formato, tu estrategia con relación a venir, a experienciar, a volver, a hacer tu camino? ¿Cuál es tu estrategia? ¿Cómo haces eso? Cada uno tiene su camino.
Yeah. My intention is to create some bonds with the people that are teaching this kind of dances. But for example, my gypsy teachers, they live what they teach. They are self-taught. And my idea is to create those bonds with the communities and to be able to collaborate with them and to offer what they have to offer also, or to make it more known to the West. For example, introduce my Western students to some jewelry, traditional jewelry, along with the dances, along with the culture. So just create this bridge of intercultural communication.
Well, este es un medio de trabajo para ti, es tu trabajo. Con eso tu vivencia, tu experiencia, tú te mantienes financieramente también con ello. Es tu trabajo, tú te mantienes financieramente con ello. ¿Tú crees que tienes una misión especial?
Yes.
Cuéntame un poco, si quieres, de qué crees, cuál es tu papel, tu misión, qué vienes, qué te trae en tu profundo, en tu ser, qué te mueve.
Yeah, I love this question. So my mission is to empower women through remembering themselves through the dance. So the dance for me is just an instrument for women to come in touch with their emotions, to come in touch with their instincts, with their desires, their longings, and yes, and be able to open their gifts more and more, and to inspire them to connect more.
Well, entonces tú pretendes despertar algo en el corazón, en el cuerpo de estas mujeres, ¿no? Es una intención colaborativa, tal vez, no sé, es solo para complementar lo que he entendido, ¿no? Es lo que entonces pretendes hacer, llevar esas experiencias para colaborar.
It's mainly connecting women to the energy of the earth and of their truth. So what I'm doing is that I am offering these tools, and every woman is activating in herself, is activating her own expression, because that's my mission, is not to do like the perfect steps or the perfect choreographies. No, but each woman can really start trusting more her own unique expression, and can feel her body from the inside, and can feel pleasure, like the pleasure in the movement, and to connect with the emotional body.
Es tendencia, hay una tendencia actual de un tránsito de mujeres occidental a 15 años, tal vez no mucho más de 20 años de esta generación, de venir aquí, mujeres como tú, ¿tú crees que es un fenómeno? ¿Cómo contextualizas tú que tantas mujeres pares igual como tú, podemos llamar una una familia o unas mujeres que están en esta misión, cada uno con su singularidad. ¿Tú ves, percibes eso, que muchas mujeres están de Occidente resgatando, viniendo hacia Oriente? ¿Y tú crees que estas mujeres crean una idea de Oriente, una ficción? ¿Qué tienen en sus cabezas? ¿Crees que el Oriente es demasiadamente idealizado, soñado, lo exótico, la mujer? ¿Qué crees tú en relación a las otras compañeras que también hacen ese tránsito, ese flujo? Como una mirada no crítica, pero apartada ahora, es una pregunta un poco más de distancia, mirando los movimientos y los fluxos que hay, que percibes y que crees que las tendencias.
We have most of the women who come here have been inspired by some movie from Tony Gatliff, for example, and it's true that it's quite idealized the ways that we think about the gypsy culture, for example.
Yeah, one dream created about it is culture.
Yes.
In Putis.
Yeah. So the reality of those communities is not so romantic, of course, and but still there are so many gifts to find.
Yes. Okay, finally this process ensues. Last question, okay, no, two questions, last one. Lo que crees tú, es como algo tal vez más corto, más short, lo que crees tú que necesitas saber Occidente de Oriente cuanto a cuerpo. ¿Cuál es el gift? ¿Cuál es el regalo? ¿Qué necesita? Tú piensas, ¿no? Esto es lo que necesita saber Occidente sobre Oriente. En tu perspectiva, en tu filtro, es una pregunta, no sé si... ¿Qué necesita saber Occidente de Oriente cuanto a cuerpo, cuanto a este contexto?
Calbelia.
Cuanto al contexto de venir a experimentar Calbelia, otro cuerpo, las experiencias que tiene en general, ¿qué necesita despertar para ti, en tu perspectiva, en tu visión?
Yeah, it's
como el point that the cake is finally this is for me this big question, big gift. This is if another person's bring this is really flow. I don't know. If you have one thing or two.
Yes. For me is this joy of the the childlike joy and the freedom of the expression and the sensuality and the connection to the instincts, as I told before. Yes, and this for me it's the joy element.
Okay, enjoy. Occidente necesita como...
Yes, for me it's a joy and it's a non-judgmental, non-critical way of looking at our bodies, because I feel there is a lot of fragmentation, so we are judging so much ourselves in the West, our bodies, the way we look because of the advertising industry, the way we we compare ourselves so much, and I feel there is more freedom. There is not so much comparison. There is more like feeling the dancing from the inside, like becoming the dance, and not so much trying to look a certain way. Okay. So for me it's more less aesthetics and more truth.
Only one question just now flowing in for you. ¿Tú crees que hay una continuidad? Porque hablamos aquí todo el tiempo desde una perspectiva parece que separada, Occidente-Occidente. Es claro que es un juego. Es un juego que hacemos para poder entender dos culturas diferentes. Pero ¿tú crees que hay una continuidad entre Oriente y Occidente? Estamos hablando todo el tiempo de Occidente y Oriente como dos cosas, dos contrapuntos. Pero ¿tú crees, en tu experiencia, que hay una continuidad? Porque sabes que Oriente como Oriente es una creación de Occidente. Occidente mira algo distinto y dice, esto es Oriente. Pero Oriente siempre ha estado ahí, ha sido siempre esto. Y no sé cómo se llama, lo han llamado Oriente, lo han llamado, ¿no? Pero ¿tú crees que hay una continuidad, un flowing?
Claro.
Para romper un poco esta idea
esa
de
polaridad.
No sé si para ti lo mismo vas a decir que para ti es diferente o hay una continuidad.
For me, no, it all goes down to the naked humanity, like naked human nature, which is the same. It's eternal, and we are one big family.
Okay. You found many things, many attitudes, many practically one continuity. Yeah? This go and back. Okay, last one about the experience of the trance and the ritual. En tu experiencia, con todo lo que has contado sobre esta necesidad de encontrar otras formas de experimentar el cuerpo, en el fondo hay algún aliciente o alguna cuestión que es sobre la espiritualidad, la experiencia ritual o la experiencia de trance, de salir de lo mental, de experimentar una experiencia transcendente. Talk about it for you. Si hay o no hay.
En Calbelia.
En Calbelia, en tu venida también a Oriente, ¿no? Porque Calbelia es el contexto, pero lo que te mueve son una serie de cosas. Y si dentro de este pack existe la cuestión de transcendencia a través de la danza, de esta danza como una cosa que enriquece para este canal. Si existe, hay mujeres que dicen, no, yo quiero aprender técnica, yo no quiero meterme, no vengo a buscar connection, no vengo a girar, a tener no existe en mi trabajo un aspecto ritual and trance, de busca de estado alterado de consciousness, de conciencia. Si para ti hay o no hay.
Yeah, that's another very important aspect of this dance for me. So it's, as I told you, is the connection to the instincts, to the earth, to joy, to playfulness, to unique expression. And the other very important aspect is this surrender. So connection to the body, and at the same time I can surrender to the spin, to the energy, to the whirling, to the dance, and to allow my mind to not to condition me so much, and to open up to something greater than myself. So, and to make this transcendent experience, as you're saying, this connection to my divinity.
In deep in your soul, you found this aspect, the connections and ritual, erase the mind state, rational state for one immerse deep in experience.
Yes,
yeah?
to like I see it's like an emotional purification and a deep soul alignment.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sofia.